Anyone who makes content for Twitch or YouTube knows how bad the music copyright industry can be. Anytime you do anything of the sort and you want to add some cool soundtrack, or if you're live and you're trying to listen to some nice music while you're playing a game, you know how bad it can be. Sometimes I go as far as to say I don't want any music at all on my stream, right? Or any music at all in my YouTube videos. Usually, probably this video, you won't hear anything in the background, simply because I don't want to fight any sort of copyright, as I have done in the past, right? It's gotten so bad that Twitch has gotten really strict with any sort of music on their platform. If you don't own a specific piece of music, you're going to get copyrighted. Your VOD gets muted, you might get a strike, and 3 strikes of copyright and you're out of Twitch for good, permanently. And everything seems to have been going pretty downhill on Twitch in terms of music and copyright. Even not that long ago, I made a video on the fact that Twitch Sings was discontinued, or will be discontinued really soon, because of copyright. They have to pay for so much copyright and they don't want to do it anymore, right? And it just hurts a lot of people's kind of content, and it makes it really hard to have something in the background to listen to. Not everyone wants to sit here in silence. Some people like to have music in the background just to make the vibe, feel good, or put some sort of mood in their video or content. I would love to do the same. Again, I would love to do it, but I'm just afraid of all sorts of content. Even lo-fi has an issue with this sort of stuff. Sometimes I go out and scour the internet just for some lo-fi tracks, and sometimes I get pretty lucky and I find some royalty-free music, but other times no. And I hate that a lot of times you have to go out and do a third-party platform like Pretzel or other streamer music content, and people just kind of don't want to do all that stuff. I would love to listen to something that was mainstream enough to, party to, right? Sometimes my viewers send me in videos and I have to mute them instantly because I am afraid that I'm going to get copywritten because of certain songs. And a lot of songs nowadays are used in memes, and I wouldn't be able to use those because I'm going to get copyrighted, and it sucks. But it seems that Twitch is finally trying to figure out a solution to this that they've been having for so long. And it's a new product that Twitch calls Soundtrack. It's basically one of those third-party extensions that I was talking about, where they have a bunch of music and you can use it on stream anytime you want, and it's completely copyright free, or rather they had already paid the copyright or gotten permission from those artists to use this music on Twitch. And I think that is a bold and amazing move for the streamer community, the YouTube community. It's just fantastic, because if I wanted to go out there and get some music on my stream, I would actually have to contact each artist and speak to them about the copyright license and see it. Hopefully they would let me use their music, right? I haven't done it before because I just don't want to go through the hassle of asking these people, sending emails, waiting weeks in order for a return email to come back my way that probably turns me down and tells me to go fuck off, right? I don't really want to go through all that. But Twitch has basically become the middleman on this, and they're starting to pull a bunch of artists and putting their music on a somewhat Spotify influenced platform. It's really nice, actually. It's super generous of them to go out and do this, and I'm really happy that they're doing this for streamers. It's like a nice nod to the streamer community, knowing that they're actually listening, and it makes me feel good, and I'm sure it makes a lot of streamers feel good knowing that they don't have to contact every single artist for their music anymore. Already there's a couple of big names on there. One in particular that I'll be looking forward to is Porter Robinson. I love his music. I use his music all the time when I work out and stuff. I think it's great, and now I can use it on my stream, and I'm going to probably do that when I have the chance. But just going back and reviewing the previous months where everyone was hit with strikes because of all the music that they had in their videos and all the music that they were using on their stream, it was just terrible. Everyone had to pretty much delete all of their videos. That is insane. It was like a plague, a musical plague. It was this copyright disease spreading all throughout Twitch. And finally, the vaccine was created after a couple of months. Finally, we can listen to music somewhat. And they're apparently going to be gradually getting these artists, so more and more music will be out, hopefully soon. They haven't really said what artists they're looking for or anything like that. And some of you may be asking what really incentivizes these artists to come out and want to put their music on this platform. And let me tell you, there's all these sorts of links that go to all of their music, as well as you can go out and buy their music and all that stuff. So it kind of incentivizes people to use their music more, get their music out there, and thus more people will be able to listen to their music and hear their music on stream. There's a lot of traffic that goes through Twitch, and if you were a smart musician, putting your music on this platform is probably a really smart thing to do. I think it would be a really nice touch if they had like a user submitted list of people they want to get in contact with, and then maybe Twitch would go out and try to get this copyright. But I don't know if they're going to go that far. But at least from the stuff that they have a few hundred songs already, and it's looking pretty good. So I have high hopes for this stuff. It looks really good, and I'm excited to use it. I hope that this brought some ease to everyone out there that's trying to look for non-copyrighted music and stuff. It's going to help them a lot. Since you made it this far into the video, you clearly care about music, and I suggest you hit the like button, you share to your friends, and you subscribe to the channel for future content similar to this to listen to all my rants and me getting pissed off. I cannot wait for the day until they call Kanye and he puts all of his albums on this streaming platform. I really want to listen to Wolves because I'm starting to float off my chair. This feels like heaven to me. I'm going to go walk my dog to calm down. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!